Was mich so aufregt, du gibst den Jungs hier eine Chance, machst und tust und dann scheitert es an den einfachsten Dingen, pünktlich zum Training zu kommen.
I was so late because I went for taping. I went to tape my ankles. So I was supposed to do it before that time, so I did it like 5 minutes before training, so I was late. He was actually mad, but not too mad. He said some advice like to become a professional.
It was all good because the coach gave me some little advice on how to become a professional.
Roy spricht das heute Abend nochmal an. Roy ist da sowieso nochmal eine Spur gelassener als ich. Regt mich vorher nicht zu viel auf, aber schon recht, geht nicht. Geht nicht.
So I put in the product and I really sorry that it won't happen again.
Dann hat der Roy schon das Richtige gesagt. Zum Profifußball gehört ein bisschen mehr dazu.
Welcome. How's everybody feeling? Tired?
Good.
Good. Okay, we will get you tired today. So guys, quickly, just before we start eating. First of all, the most important thing, our compliments the way you trained today. Especially this morning, the toughest session was really good. There's only one thing, what did we speak about the first evening? Everybody wants to be a professional football player here. And I hope a lot of you will concede it. But today, we had to wait 10 minutes for some players. But we said, if you have something, some medical issue, you can go to Ralph and he will treat you. But you can't come 4 minutes before training, I need a tape, and then you see your friend is getting tape, you want tape as well. We hope that you learn from it. I'm not angry, not at all, just we're trying to explain what you need to be a professional football player. Believe me, I was sometimes late as well. Not that much, but sometimes. Enjoy the meal.
It's episode 2. It's called work. It's called work. Work. I feel a little bit that they view me differently.
Very good,
Can
very
you do
good.
something with your hairs?
Maybe because I come from a different background to everyone else, but I feel like the World Squad has so many different backgrounds. And then also to do with the culture, I feel like it's a little different. Misunderstood.
I can't get this on film, man.
He's crazy.
Did you actually think I was gonna do it?
Well, you always
Work? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, it's when you put your time and effort into something that you're trying to achieve. That's work.
Preparation is definitely important because last year I remember the coaches doing box-to-box runs for fitness, and it takes everything out of you. You're in the gym before training, you're physically tired in training because they push you to the limit. So I think preparation is so important and everyone should be prepared to 100% fitness.
It's more of a mental thing for me. It's like when you dedicate yourself towards something.
I finished my season with my club, and for the past 3 weeks I've been training 2-3 times a day to the max to be ready physically and also mentally for Bayern Munich World Squad.
This morning's gonna be hard, especially the part of the games where we play in 3 teams.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss.
And the goalkeeper, of course. Nice, see ya. No, Victor. Ik loop maar snel to die. Great goal, well played, guys.
Very good.
Das ist Raphael. Well done, Raphael. Victor. Stay big. Green ball, 1-0.
First goal. Looking for more.
Oh. Okay, play with penalty afterwards. David. Great ball. Stay wide, Gustavo. Oh, Siam. Oh, if you do it like that, then it's okay. Good finish. Great ball. Yeah, it's great ball. Well done, Siam. Just keep the ball. Well done. Siam is here. Coach him.
Ist gut. Er macht's gut. Ich hab ihm gesagt, Junge, du hast die Qualität, aber dieses fancy Playing immer mit Stepovers und Übersteiger und sonst was und Drehungen, lass es einfach. Spiel die einfachen Bälle. Und Qualität hat er. Die Technik hat er, hat super Technik.
Nice, Siam.
Man darf Tricks machen, aber teilweise ist er halt einfach viel zu verspielt und das wirkt dann halt arrogant und dadurch macht er sich seine Spielweise kaputt.
Let's say most of the time I agree with the feedback I get because, you know, when you look at yourself, you can be a bit biased. But then when you hear from someone else that's an external point of view, you know, has high credibility in what they say. So especially a coach like Roy or Coach Chris and Johnny, whatever they say, I take it, you know, they have experience in what they do. They're coaches of Bayern Munich, especially Coach Roy, played at such a high level. So whatever he says, I take it and I try to use the most out of it.
Yeah, that's better now. Good. Yeah. No. Yeah. Support.
Für mich bis jetzt die zwei auffälligsten waren Gustavo und David.
Essa é a primeira vez que eu jogo no Bayern de Munique, mas é engraçado que desde quando eu era novo, eu sempre gostei muito do Bayern e quando eu tinha lá meus 10 anos, 11 anos, no videogame eu só jogava com o Bayern também, só entrava com o Bayern de Munique e eu ficava pensando, um dia eu vou jogar no Bayern e agora tá aqui, é uma grande realização para mim.
Wenn ich so zwei Namen nennen muss, was eigentlich schon gefährlich ist nach ein paar Tagen, so für die ersten paar Trainingseinheiten das Spiel, so wie Gustavo und dann David Emanuel.
Eu sinto que é a oportunidade que Deus me deu. Eu esperei muito por isso. Eu vou dar sempre meus melhores treinamentos nos jogos, porque eu quero ser o melhor. Eu não quero ser só mais um, eu quero ser o melhor. No primeiro dia que eu cheguei, eu fiquei um pouquinho ansioso, porque é o Bayern de Munique, mas depois eu fiquei tranquilo, estava tranquilo para a primeira partida. Não, eu já fiz várias amizades, eu fico mais junto com o Rafael, com o Zion, com o Ryan, com o Lucas, que são pessoas que estão ali perto do meu quarto, que conseguem falar a minha língua também. Eu quero também mostrar que eu posso chegar. Vocês nunca vão me ver dando migué, às vezes fugindo do treino. Eu sempre vou querer treinar, trabalhar para eu conseguir chegar.
Sag, wie geht's? Schießen kann besser.
Ja, das stimmt.
Pressure hat's nicht einfach bis jetzt. Stay high. Oh! Play. Nice, Victor. Victor, don't wait the whole time there. Because in the game, this would have been offside. Treasure vindt Victor eher 9 als Treasure. Come on, Treasure! Play.
Gut.
Oh, score, guys!
Victor und Treasure, die sind bis kurz bevor der Ball da ist, stehen sie so da.
Aber die stehen beide die ganze Zeit nur abseits, Treasure und Victor. Der Victor macht ein gutes Tor, aber ich habe gesagt, aber im Spiel ist das 8 Meter abseits. Play. Victor, fantastic ball.
Adam, still watch your back. One turnaround. No.
Treasure wird nicht viel Spielzeit kriegen. Schau mal, du siehst halt so brutal den Unterschied. Komplett überfordert. Das Film ist also ein bisschen, hier Larifara, Hacke, Spitze 3, alles lustig.
Aber der David Emanuel, der war auch viel besser als gestern. Immer ein bisschen
Aber noch nicht
unruhig.
so, wie ich ihn kenne. Viel zu lange am Ball.
Ja.
Was ich von afrikanischen Spielern wieder überwiegend kenne, so dieser absolute Wille und wenn es auf den Platz geht, 100% Fokus, weil es ein Gamechanger sein kann fürs ganze Leben.
The things that give me energy more is my family, because I want to take them out from where they are. So that's why if I wake up in the morning for training, I will like, let me go every day, 100. David Emmanuel, Nigeria, midfield. I'm from Nigeria. I grew up in Niger State. It's close to the capital. My dad is a businessman and my mom, she's a full-time housewife.
David is a quiet and humble boy. He likes playing football, always playing. He started his football career when he was small.
I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
If we are not there, he's there. He will take care of the family, he will sweep, he will do all manners.
What would it mean for you to become a professional football player?
It means a lot for me because my family is very proud of me.
He's a guy that believes on his dream.
Even though it's one seed of biscuit, he will share it to everybody.
It will change a lot, like the way we live more better than that.
David is a good guy. He used to carry everybody along. When he have money and others don't have, he will help. And he's the kind of person that he can share his property with everybody.
In Nigeria, where I came from, it's always we train on this kind of pitch. Sand, we usually play on this pitch where there is sand. All this is from the pitches in Nigeria. My family will be very proud of me, my friends, my community where I came from will be very proud.
There are people with different characters. There are farmers and also, what can I say?
My family, they are depending on me. I got to be here for them.
David war einer der Mittelfeldspieler, von wem wir überzeugt waren, dass dazugehört. Aber ich bin gespannt, was das bringt jetzt von den Data bei Johnny. Weil das war schon hart. How do you feel, Jermaine? Tired? And that's what we're told. The way you worked, everybody was really good.
Hard work. It's nice though. It's good. Very happy. Good training. Looking good.
Ich war zufrieden mit wie die das gemacht haben. Was wir gestern erklärt haben, das haben wir die ziemlich gut umgesetzt heute auf dem Platz. So.
Jeden Tag.
Hoffentlich kriegen wir das, zeigen wir das morgen im Spiel auch.
On the right, then you cut?
No, I went with my right foot because my left foot is so sore.
Right.
Rafa. Let's talk about your own goal.
What? About your own goal.
You scored, I don't know.
What an own goal? I don't remember.
Me?
No. It was not me.
No.
Who was
it? It was another Rafa.
I don't know. Yeah. Nobody's scoring an own goal.
How many goals did you score yesterday?
4, 5?
Holy.
5? Something like that.
You were the one who scored the most, probably.
I was lucky.
Yeah, luck.
Wir haben ja das Projekt jetzt schon seit 3 Jahren, deswegen hat man da immer einen ganz guten Vergleich. Ganz klar kann man sagen, dass in diesem Jahr die Qualität in der Summe am höchsten ist, was die individuellen Fähigkeiten hat, und das Sportliche.
Definitely the team has improved this year. It's good to see how the project has evolved. It's the 3rd year, so I'd say it's quite still new.
Es fängt alles an, als One Team aufzutreten. Und das setzen die im Training sehr gut muss ich setzen. Und dann hoffentlich geht das morgen im Spiel auch so. Spiel in Deutschland, das entscheiden wir jetzt nach diese 2 Wochen.
Gustavo ist auch bei seinem Heimatverein
Kapitän.
Aber jemand muss die Bindung
offen lassen. Natürlich, wir haben doch was denn? Kapitän vom Fußballerischen und von so auf dem Platz auf jeden Fall, aber hat er auch, also Also Gustavo hatte eine richtige Ansprache und spricht der viel, kommuniziert der?
Oh, das wird man auch sehen, wenn er die Binde kriegt. Aber man sieht schon, der kann kicken.
Schau mal Gustavo an, wie er schaut auch, wie er das Spielfeld scannt. Er läuft an und macht so.
Aber Gustavo sieht schon, der hat schon Ahnung.
Also am meisten gesprochen heute hat der Ryan, aber das ist halt nicht in der Startelf.
Gegen Argentina Juniors, dann nehmen wir wieder einen anderen. Und gegen River auch wieder einen anderen. Dann entscheiden wir, wer das in Deutschland wird. Das ist eigentlich das Plan, was wir gestern trainiert haben. Auch die Zone, vorne und hinten, wie wir als Erste anlaufen mit den Stürmer. 3 Stichworte, die dazugehören. Kompakt. Man muss kommunizieren miteinander. Und man muss es alle gemeinsam machen. So haben wir 2 Bilder, was gut gemacht ist, aber dann in Detail muss das noch besser. Zum Beispiel, wenn man jetzt sieht, eigentlich ist das nicht schlecht, aber nur hier, ich glaube, Jong Min ist es, glaube ich, der muss nah dran und Gon muss ein bisschen mehr in die Mitte.
Und den kann ein bisschen höher.
Ja,
und den Rückpass eventuell. Das ist nicht so leicht. Ja.
Und dann eigentlich sieht man hier, dass David, der kommt dazwischen, aber der darf ruhig bleiben, wo ich jetzt stehe. Und dann der Rest, die anderen muss ich sagen, die schieben wieder gut Richtung die andere Seite mit David, der geht auf den Stürmer und ich glaube, das ist Jong Min, oder Sagette kann ich nicht sehen, aber das ist egal, der Rechtsverteidiger zu dritt. Aber das können wir nachher noch besprechen.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Bom dia, Gustavo.
Bom dia, bom dia. Good morning.
Hallo, it was my big.
Bonjour, monsieur. Ça va? Ça va?
Oui,
Ça va,
Okay guys, good morning. First of all, welcome. First match of this trip here in Argentina. Estudiantes. We have decided for this game that Gustavo will start as a captain. If you're not starting the first game, don't look sad or knock on my or Christopher or Bernd's door. And against Argentina juniors, the lineup for the starting lineup could be completely different. Like I said the first day, if you think I have to play for myself, it won't work. It won't work. You can only shine if you play as one team and not as a one individual. But we will pick that out very quickly when somebody thinks I'm just playing here for myself. Good luck. Good luck, and don't forget, have fun. Huh? Huh? You have to play with a smile on your face.
I think 2 or 3-0 to us.
Always ready.
I'll score 1.
Hat er gesagt. Ja, schauen wir mal. Schauen wir mal.
Okay guys, first game against a good opponent that looks strong. For Christopher and I, the result is not important today. We want to see you on the pitch as a team, be compact, start from there. If you see players who go too early, call them back. That's helping each other and being one team. That's what we have to do. Go on the pitch as one team. Let's go guys! Rafael, una línea. Carlos, una línea. Play, hè? Oh, unlucky. Well done, Adam. Oh. That's it, well done. Well done, Gustavo. Adam, CM, viewers. They only get chances when we dribble in front of our own goal. Don't try to dribble, because we lose the ball, they go. You play, you go forward. Adam, don't go too high straight away. Because then you leave space for Trasha.
Atención que se viene el remate.
No, it's okay if you go to the zone.
De Estudiantes, terrible. Cerrado. Le queda a Mikel Mondariane. Centro muy complicado. Le queda Contreras. Maga.
Ja, aber der Moment ist okay, aber den David muss dann eine machen. Well done, Treasure! Play, play! Oh, that's it! Oh, unlucky! Unlucky, unlucky! War gute Flanke von David. Super. Oh, das ist wirklich Pech, dass die dann nicht belohnt werden mit einem Tor. So generally, for a first game with players who trained 3 times together, was not that bad. And we had a couple of good ones towards forward as well. The result is not important. The way we play as a team, that's the goal for today. That's our result. For the second half, Ryan, you will be now where Sian was standing. Ist doch okay.
Ja. Sorry, wenn ich 30 Minuten vom Spiel einen Post mache, dann habe ich es nicht verstanden.
Lass ihn schmollen und dann kann das nur Verantwortung übernehmen, und wenn nicht, dass es seine Schuld ist.
Very good, guys.
Sportliche Leistung wird auch Tavo und Ryan, die können die Mannschaft tragen.
Ja.
Die können die Mannschaft tragen.
Ja.
Ryan, play him in behind. Play him in behind. Go, 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 Treasure. And Saget, easy. Very good, guys. Oh, die haben in der Zeit eigentlich noch fast keine Torchance gehabt. 1-2 Mal kommen wir gut weg, aber...
Wenn du die erste Elf aufstellst, hast du schon eine richtig gute Truppe.
Jetzt hat er einen Schlag drauf bekommen, oder?
Ja. Aber der hat selber auch ein paar ausgeteilt. Gustavo war sehr gut.
Gustavo sehr gut.
Los suplentes se mueven también los de Bayer y Tesh que se va con una carita pobre de lamento puro directamente al...
Ich hoffe, das mit Gustavo war nicht so schlimm, und der war gut. Der war sehr gut. David, on your right. Well done, David.
David!
Oh, good ball. Oh. Ergebnis war nicht so wichtig heute.
Wenn das 0-0 ausgeht oder 1-1, glaube ich, wären auch beide Seiten zufrieden gewesen.
Das Ergebnis für uns war, wie spielt die Mannschaft? Und ja, die haben dann den Slogan One Team, und das habe ich gesehen auf dem Platz heute.
Die Kommunikation auf dem Platz war schon sehr hoch, ist auch ein wichtiges Thema, weil eine Mannschaft muss kommunizieren am Platz, eine Mannschaft, die nicht kommuniziert, das sagt man immer gern, die ist tot.
Sí. No pasa nada, tranquilo. Tranquilo.
This? No. Oh. This? Okay. No. It's okay.
Please take a shower now, and we take a tape, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? Directly, please.
It's okay?
Yeah, take a shower, and then we take a tape.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah?
Five.
everything is gonna be alright. Take your time.
Você tá bem? Fala com ele que só inchou, mas não torceu nada. Fala com ele. Swollen. Fala com ele que não inchou, só inchou.